guess where we are today? We're in Timberborn. Okay, so now that we're back with this is like a part 2 video to like the first bit. I mean, I guess they're all chronologically the next part, but like this is from the same recording, so my voice is gonna be a little worse now. Alright, so let's see, what should we do first? We need a water wheel for power, and once we get power, we can build that building that we were trying to last time. What was it? It was the... Man, I can't remember. I was just placing it like 20 minutes ago. Okay. I can't remember for the life of me what the building is called. But we need it, and... what did we need it for? We need it for something or other, and it needs power. So, we need to generate power. Okay. And so, because we need power, we need the water wheel, and that's taking forever to build. Also, look at that water wheel. It looks so cool. Look, here's just my base from above. It's just small. We have a lot of farming. We need to increase our farming, so... we should expand the farms left more, so that, and then the right area could be more residential and then tree gathering, I guess. Can trees grow on any fertile land, like any green land, or only where trees have been prior? Okay, that's almost done. Not at all, but what we need to focus on is being able to store a lot of water. Okay. If I put a second water pump, do you think that would be useful, or do you think it would just be a waste of wood right now? Little beaver montage, little beaver montage, little beaver montage, little beaver montage. Future Galaxy Gaming here. I'm just trying to figure out the speed up thing, and I think I messed it up a little bit because now it's showing this little bit sped up, and then it's gonna show it back slowed down again with my, and I'm gonna go back to my original audio. So just like ignore that, please. Thank you. And like the video if you want to encourage me to keep trying to learn how to use DaVinci Resolve. It is very annoying, and I don't really get it that much. So back to the beaver montage. Okay, and we're back. So, what is this? A drought. Okay, so that means, and based on that picture alone, so drought. So no water. That means that, as you can see there. Okay, again, look. There's only green land next to the water. There's only like grasslands, I guess you could call it, next to the water. Which means that all the green is going to go away, so we probably can't grow anything. That includes trees, if we're able to plant trees by them. Right, so here we go. Time for the drought. I wonder how... okay, the water is still here. I wonder how the drought's going to happen. Is it going to happen slowly, or is... like, is it slow? The water level slowly going to go down, or is the river going to dry... Oh, the river dried up. Oh, and there goes all the green. Okay. Looks like it's still getting fed. The thing is still getting fed by some water, so there's still some green down there. I don't see any to my left. I've already explored the map a little bit, and there's some rivers. Okay. Is that lake just never gonna go? If the lake never goes away, that means I could figure out some way to dig into it and create a passage so I never lose water. The drought is pretty much over, and I think the water is returning today. Yeah, it is. Okay. So the water comes back today, which means that we should be able to first chop these trees down too. That means we should be able to grow more crops again, which is really nice. I should focus on trying to be able to regrow trees. That is a big problem we have right now. We have, oh look, the lake dried up too, only that deepest part. So I guess the water does slowly go away. Oh, there's water coming from that side. I thought that was dirty water before. I don't know, maybe am I misremembering? Oh, here comes our water. Hopefully. There it is. Right? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here's our water coming down all the way along this way. And going right past us with all the green. Alright. So, we have our water back. So, wait. Our water wheel stopped. Oh, wait. Our water pump also stopped working, obviously. And our water wheel, I guess, also stopped working. So, we didn't have power that whole time. And, look. All our little... beavers are dehydrated, but because I have it sped up, they all fell asleep and they're no longer dehydrated. That's exactly how dehydration works. So if you ever feel thirsty, just go to sleep and you'll wake up and you won't be thirsty anymore. Trust me, that's definitely how this works. Forrester. I was going to make a joke, but I'm realizing the joke is just so dumb. There's no way anyone would laugh at it. Okay. Where should I place Sky? Right here is good for now. I can have multiple, I guess, so I could place like 1,000 of them all over, but I don't think that's a great use of resource. Then again, it is infinite resources because it makes the wood that I can make more with, and then it makes extra wood, so then I always have more. Okay. Is it a one-time use or is it constant? I guess it's like a farm where it's... This guy's almost built. Come on, you're taking forever. Look, they're chopping down the trees and immediately bringing the wood into the forester. Come on, so good. Right. That's what it is. I just remembered the thing that needs power over there. I forgot that I didn't tell you guys. It is a lumberyard place. It cuts wood from logs into planks. Here we go. Finally have some tree farmland. And I know this is birch, not the like oak or whatever we had before. But birch grows faster, I believe, and also stores maybe a little not less, like not as long, but then again we're using all our wood immediately. We don't really need wood to store for too long because it always... Oh my god, wait. I opened this up and now there's more green, which means that... Okay, so I already kind of inferred this, but so water has to be within a certain distance of a tile in order for the tile to be green, and it doesn't go up different layers, as we can see down there. As when it goes up a level, down like a little bit more upward, like closer to the lake between these houses, you can see there's that land that's not green, it's like up a level. So that means that water, I'm assuming, needs to be raised up levels, and I saw that there were dams in this thing, so we could bring water up a level. Okay, that would actually be really useful to have up above. Can it be to lower levels as well? I don't know, because the water is also touching the lower levels. Okay, let's see. Can houses go on top of each other? They can, but they still need a street connecting them. That is really annoying. Maybe if I placed some of those raised streets I saw at one point or another. I don't know. Let's see. We could build across the river. There's a lot more green over there. Right, that's my new goal for this video, to build a little bridge across this river. So let's see, where would I be able to find a bridge? Maybe in paths? I'll look in there in a sec. Right, so as you can see that there is a lot of green down here. Okay, so the filthy water, the dirty water, does not make anything grow, but the good water does, and I'm assuming the filthy water can be cleaned eventually, maybe? I don't know. Here we go. Okay, nighttime again. I have this on such a high speed for a lot of this video, just at least, yeah, this video, just because it is so much easier to work with stuff at a high speed. Also, our lumberyard, do you see that? Lumberyard, our wood stock, our wood pile is so full of wood right now, it's amazing. That means we should be able to build anything really quickly. Okay, what should we do next? What should we do? Here, so I could build the bridge right here. Oh, don't want it too wide, just one for now. Are there gonna be vehicles? Hold on, we can get metal. So we could make like a car. Or wait, we could make a gun. Are there gonna be enemies? I don't know, I didn't see any gunpowder. I also don't see any diesel or gasoline, but we do have wood, which is combustible, so maybe that causes a steam-powered car? That would actually be really sick. Okay, build that across with the path. Do I need a path to go across the bridge? I guess I do. I mean, it is a bridge, so it's kind of intuitive, but I don't know. I guess you do need a path to go across in order for them to know to go across it. Okay, that little area could hold water. Where else could hold water? That would increase where the green is. This little crater. Could I pour water into these ruins? Would the water fill those up, do you think? Maybe. Oh man, look at that. There's a whole riverbed right here. Hold on, I just need to delete these and then raise the water level by like 1 or 2 blocks, and then it will flow down all the way that way. That's actually so cool. Okay. Right. So now we need to deal with getting... I don't know. I need to increase our population. population. I could try and build a larger house. Let's see, what would the larger houses even be like? Where is it? There? Yeah. Okay. So that is a bigger house. It holds more people. Okay. So I do see that. So level 1 house holds 3. Level 2 house holds 1, but I'm assuming it only takes up a quarter square. So you could say you technically are fitting 4 in the same space. But that sounds really annoying to try and do with paths. So maybe if we wait, do their houses need to be on the fertile land? The next house is 4 and it's like another level up and it holds like 6 of them or 4 of them or something like that. Look, by the way, look, there's a little like bonfire at the top of this, at the top of the town hall. I never really noticed that before. Did you guys see that? I had never have seen that. Were you keeping this from me? Okay, no. But, by the way, you guys should really like this video. You guys should hit like on this video if you really like this video. Subscribe with notifications on to see all future uploads. That's super fun. Go check out all the other super cool games I play. You know, there is Creeper World 4, Buggos 2. Those are both super fun to play. And I'm saving for you guys to watch. And then comment down below what else you want to see. I mean, you comment if you want me to do a really cool sciencey video, because that has always seemed like a fun idea for me, and I don't know if you guys want it. So you guys should tell me down below in the comments if you want me to do one of those. Right, so I think it's really good for us to have that campfire thing in order for them to be able to, you know, like relax a little bit. But in the meantime, what we could do is we could put one of these bigger areas, the tooth sharpening place, because, you know, that one beaver with the broken tooth, or like the splintered tooth or whatever, needs it, like right here. That should help with the hurt tooth. Now we need to, we could let's put another forester over here. Wait, does the forester work all the way over here? I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I don't know if the forester has its own set range too, but I'm gonna place one over here just in case it does, so then I can plant trees over here. What should I plant? I should plant some oak ones, right? Some more of the oak, so we can get back some of the oak forest, maybe? Also, the oak wood is different from birch. I don't know if it being birch wood or oak wood will change how buildings look when they're built, or if it changes much other than like how long they, or like how quickly they grow, or like how long they're able to stay in the storage before they like rot or something. I know cedar in real life like is really hard, really hard to rot, like really hardy. It doesn't rot well. So it would be nice if we could plant some cedar trees somewhere. I'm just expanding this birch farm so we have a lot more wood. Wood. Come to think of it, that's actually really big. Maybe if we get rid of a little bit of that, because I might just place farmland down there. So I don't know if I want that to be all wood. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna cut off a bit of this, like 2 rows maybe. Yeah, 2 rows seems pretty good. So let me grab my Destroyo tool and let's cut off, cut off 2 rows all the way to the end. Oh, maybe 3, or yeah, I don't know. Just that's fine. I don't need that much more. Okay, that guy's gonna get built, and I'm gonna place an area over here. And okay, so this is probably pretty close to the end of the video. So thank y'all so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. It means so much to me that you chose to watch all the way to the end. It tells me that you actually like this video, so thank you for that. I'm a small creator, so it tells me a lot. It helps me out a lot. Again, like the video if you like what you see. Subscribe with notifications on to see all my future uploads. I promise they will all be super cool videos. What else? You guys should comment what else I should play, and I'll go play that, and it'll be super fun. And then go check out all the other super cool games I play on my channel by going and checking out my channel and watching those other videos. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching to the end, and bye. Over there is going to be like more industrial, I think, and then we're going to have farms over here on the left. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. Okay, again, bye.